Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Got it. 54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. It's our field. It's our Chopper! Back.
Ito Smith, his first carry. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. On play action, Fitzpatrick. Campbell, that's complete. 22 yards there. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
Ready up. 55, Mike 55. Wildville. Mike 55. Check 55, Mike. Shoot.
Fitzpatrick on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Fitzpatrick. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. That's sacked by Khalil Mack.
One set. X3, 218, chopper.
3rd and long for Ryan Fitzpatrick. And the pressure gets to him again.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Ready, break. 54, right there. Break zone, travel. Got you back. Come on, QB, come on. 5.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
It's a loss of a yard.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Come on, let's go. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Now.
Looking to throw on second down. Rich, flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Tack McKinley in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
2 plays so far, a run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not at all.
Looking for a better play coming up on third. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Check. Swing on West. Check 31. Go. Check 4.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Going deep for Diggs. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
10 Lobo. 22 Jet Bomber. 22 Jet Bomber.
Following the interception here, Fitzpatrick. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. A first down carry for Smith. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 11 now. Fitzpatrick has got Smith here. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and they're going to have a third down.
Down. 60 Pittsburgh.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to turn you.
Fitzpatrick now. They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be fourth down. They'll run for it here with Smith. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They opt to go for it, and they get it. First and goal after a pickup of 5.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Come on, set. 8, read.
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
61, matchbox 2.
Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Brad, I think we have to look back at the big call to go for it on fourth down.
Yeah, that set up everything in the end result, the short touchdown run. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think every coach would have gone for it back there.
You and I both know every coach would not have gone for it back there. So that's showing a little bit of faith, actually showing a lot of faith in his team, and it was rewarded.
Elliott now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10.
Watch twitch. Watch the
Gone.
He's coming.
Recon, 132 fighter. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Hurry, let's go.
2nd and 4. Open here, Adam Thielen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
First down, here's the run with Cook. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40, the 20, 10. A big play there out of Cook. Give him 53 yards on the ground. So all the way down close to the goal line. Good blocking up front. Helped to spring him.
When this drive is over, he's got to get to the bench and sing kumbaya with the offensive line, doesn't he? Big-time openings for him. Gets him all the way down to the 2-yard line. Let's see if they can pound it in.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone.
Look at me. Go hit it.
They get it to him running left. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook taking it in as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Oh, yeah. Right. Here we go again. Hey, exit. Get it.
Now Fitzpatrick. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Let's go. 90, Wolf. Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. X3, 218, jump. 54. Nah. 54. Hey, high 7. That's the way. Hustle,
Operating from the gun. Rich going deep for Diggs. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
22 jet bomber, 22 jet bomber. 5.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on 1st down. It's caught. Smith. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll make it a 2nd down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. A give to Smith out of the gun, and he's able to get this one down to about the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 outlaw. Protein spill. Hey, Charlie.
They'll try to run for it with Howard. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action now. Fitzpatrick. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action, and take your shot at the end zone.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
Just like that. Just like that.
They go back to the ground now with Smith. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Still a couple yards short of the 1st as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the 1st half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Elliott puts this one through. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Cook. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Check three.
From the gun, Rich. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Foyesade Aluakan made the tackle there from his safety position.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They run, Cook. And give him about 3 as he gets it down to the 22-yard line.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7.
Hey, team 6.
Operating from the gun. Rich going for it all. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot at picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down. They have not gotten him going at all. Tried to spark something there with a longer throw, unable to complete it.
But you have to keep trying. He's one of their best playmakers. No matter what it says on the scoreboard, you're always trying to get him the football.
And this one is right through. And that will knot us up at 10. So they come away from this opening drive of the third quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, and that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. We know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you've got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
X3, 218, chopper.
Working out of the gun, Fitzpatrick. That's complete to Smith. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24. On 1st down, Smith. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 27-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Fitzpatrick into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And he's able to get it back to